Hi, I'm Kathy. Discovering that you've been hacked can be alarming, but taking immediate action can help you regain control and protect your digital life. Today, I'm going to give you some ideas that will help you if you've been hacked or prepare you for not getting taken advantage of. Then at the end, listen and see if you can answer 3 questions on what happens if you get hacked. The first thing is that you want to disconnect from the internet. The first and foremost critical step after discovering a hack is to literally disconnect your device from the internet. This action will stop the hacker from continuing to access or manipulate your data. It also helps to prevent any malware from spreading to other devices that are on your network. If possible, power off your device until you're ready to begin this recovery process. You're also going to want to change all your passwords. Using a different, secure device, change the passwords for all of your online accounts. And this is a lot. Start with the most important accounts, such as your email, banking, maybe social media, because they're often the gateway to other services. Ensure each new password is strong and a mixture of letters, numbers, symbols, and avoid using the same password across multiple accounts. Consider using a password manager to help generate and store these passwords securely. You're going to want to enable two-factor authentication, or 2FA. If you haven't already set up two-factor authentication on your accounts, now is the time to do it. This extra step adds an additional layer of security by requiring you to verify your identity through a second method, such as a text message, an email, or an authentication app. Even if a hacker has your password, they won't be able to access your account without this second form of verification. This step significantly enhances the security of all your accounts. Then, scan your devices for malware. Use a reputable antivirus or anti-malware program to scan your devices thoroughly. This should detect and remove any malicious software that may have been installed by the hacker. It's a good idea to use more than one tool, as different programs may detect different threats. After the scan, ensure your antivirus software is up to date and consider scheduling regular scans to prevent future infections. I'd also suggest making sure that all of your software is up to date. Check account activity. After securing your accounts, carefully review recent activity for anything unusual or unauthorized. Look for changes in settings, sent messages, or financial transactions that you did not initiate. If you find suspicious activity, report it immediately to the service provider or your financial institution. Document everything you find because this information may be needed for reporting the incident to authorities for insurance claims. Notify relevant parties. It's important to inform any relevant parties that your accounts may have been compromised. Contact your bank and credit card companies to alert them to potential fraud so that they can monitor your accounts more closely as well. In some cases, you may need to freeze your accounts or request new cards. If the hack involves sensitive personal information, such as your Social Security number, then you should consider notifying the credit bureaus and the Federal Trade Commission, or FTC. Make sure you back up important data. Regular backups are essential, but if you haven't been doing so, start doing it now. Backing up your critical data to secure location, such as an external hard drive or a cloud service, will ensure that you have copies of your data if it's lost, corrupted, or held ransom by online hackers. Once backed up, ensure that the storage location is secure and inaccessible to unauthorized users as well. You're going to make sure that you monitor your credit identity because that identity theft is a common consequence of being hacked. So it's vital to monitor your credit report for any unusual activity. Place a fraud alert on your credit report with the major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Then they'll be able to warn creditors that your identity may have been compromised. Regularly check your credit report for unauthorized credit applications or other signs of fraud. You may also consider credit monitoring services for just an added layer of protection. Be sure and educate yourself on cybersecurity. Use this incident as a catalyst to improve your understanding of what cybersecurity is. Learn about common threats such as phishing, malware, and ransomware, and then how to protect yourself against them. Keeping your software updated using secure networks, being cautious with email attachments, they're just a few practices that can significantly reduce your risk. The more that you know about cybersecurity, the better prepared you'll be to prevent future hacks. Consider professional help. If the hack is complex or you're uncertain as to how to fully secure your systems, seeking professional advice is a wise move. Cybersecurity professionals can conduct a thorough analysis of your devices, identifying vulnerabilities and ensuring that all threats have been removed. They can also provide guidance on how to strengthen your security measures going forward. In some cases, your insurance provider may cover the cost of these services. Taking these detailed steps can help you respond effectively to a hack, minimize damage, and prevent future breaches. Being hacked is a serious situation that requires prompt action to minimize the damage. Again, you're going to disconnect from the internet, change your passwords, and scan for malware to secure your devices. Notify relevant parties and monitor your credit to ensure long-term protection and recovery. Now for your 3 questions. How are you going to monitor your credit? What is two-factor authentication? Why is disconnecting from the internet so important? I'm Kathy, and I am grateful to be a part of your journey to financial empowerment. Please let me know the topics that you'd like covered in the comments. And if you're new here, please subscribe so that you too can improve the way that you think about your relationship with money.